Hello everybody, how are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel, and yes, I've set up a new, it's not a new camera, I was about to say a new camera, there's a new camera set up. It's the same camera I use all the time, but I've put it in a different place, and I'm hoping it just looks a bit better than usual, of course. But how are we all doing? Welcome back to the streams. I'm also live on TikTok. I know I shouldn't say that every single time I stream, but yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok now quite regularly as well, so welcome if you're in the TikTok chat as well. I've already got a few people in the chat. How we're doing? Manish, we got Cabell in here as well, we got Jeff in here. How we're all doing, people? Ben's in here as well. Let's go. Camera angle looking great, that's good stuff. Also, I need to remember my camera's now up, so I need to look up to talk to you lot. I keep looking at my actual screen instead. It is where it is. We're also going with a different fucking lighting setting. That's why I started the stream a bit late. I was doing some new lighting and shit, so I'm hoping the stream looks good. I am. I'm also hoping the audio's fine. I had to re-enter this microphone for some reason. What's Cabell saying? There's a big paragraph here. Oh god, I was gonna say, I hope your goldfish hasn't died. That's bloody heartbreaking. That's no problem, mate. No problem at all. But yeah, the streams have been doing pretty well recently. Obviously, I had like 4 days off, to be honest. I've been absolutely knackered recently, and I don't know what it is. I generally don't know what it is, but we're back. We're back now. How many gigabytes does FC25 take? I saw on digital it's like 101. I can have a look right now for you, actually. I don't think it's much. I think it's like 60 gig. Have I got it on console storage? Let's have a look. FC25 for me is 56.73 gigabytes. So it's only 56 gig. It's not much, and it doesn't take long to install, to be honest. Whereas like games like 2K, like other sports games, like NBA 2K is like 200 gigabytes, which is fucking ridiculous. I get there's a lot more content in that, I suppose, but yes, that's insane. Had to get a new email, so unfortunately my new Newcastle save lost all of its progress. That's not good news. That's not good news at all. Yeah, how are we doing, everybody? We seem to be doing alright. I'm hoping this new camera angle lives up to sort of like expectations. You can also now see a lot more of the background of me bloody bedroom, so that's brilliant. If there's anything fucking hiding around, you'll get to see it, I suppose. That'll be mint. But anyway, back to the career. As you can tell by the title as well of today's stream, it's the January transfer window today. We are very close. It's December the 28th on this, I believe. I've literally only got one game until the window. I probably don't. Do I have one New Year's Day? Oh, go on then. I've got one on the 2nd. Also, big cup games here. Toon in the FA Cup. Oh, wait, no. It's the other way around. Sorry. I've got Toon in the Carabao Cup semis. And then Villa in the FA Cup. Which I've played Villa like twice already this season. I've now got them in the league, then in the cup. It's ridiculous. I don't know why I play Villa so many times. Jacob, welcome. Everyone in chat wants Marty Tell. Does everybody in the chat want Marty Tell? Should we bring in Marty Tell? Do we need Marty Tell? I mean, you know what it is? I might back that. I might back a Marty Tell signing, because if we go to statistics here, Kalido, only 3 goals this season. You've got 20 for Jimenez there. 23 goal contributions and 26. I can't complain about whatsoever. So I don't think Jimenez is the issue. They've not been able to score. We could send Kalido on his way, or potentially loan him out, or we could just keep him as like a third choice. I don't know if Matty Tell would like coming off the bench either, though. Also, what's going on here? Nonto, 18 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. Silva, 11. He has been injured for quite a while, don't get us wrong. 2 goals, 3 assists, not too bad. How does Adama Traore have more goal contributions than Nonto this season? What's going on? What's going on there? Whoa! That's a new game face. Or a new picture. That must have just been in the update that happened today. St. Maximin has a new bloody picture in the game. Lovely to see it. He had a very good episode yesterday. He scored a beautiful solo goal. I swear that Elliot Anderson one's new as well. I could be wrong. Has anyone else got any updated ones? It must just be like Fenerbahce players, because I've been playing at a Brighton save off camera, and Kadioglu also had an updated face. Interesting. Yeah, it must just be like certain players. But that's 2 players from Fenerbahce now who, or used to play for them at least, who have updated faces. Is PS5 Pro good? I don't have it. I'm playing on the normal PS5. Well, PS5 digital. But I've heard really bad stuff about the PS5 Pro. Apparently it's just not. No. I think retailers are literally losing money on like reselling them. So like if you go on eBay now, people are selling them for less than what they bought for, because you just can't get rid of them. So I'd imagine PS5 Pros are not that good. Brody, welcome back. I think you need someone who could, who would be willing to rotate. I could see Tel wanting to start. That is true. I would love Tel. Apparently they're interested in signing them in real life. We can definitely afford him. We've got like over 200 million, so we can definitely afford my Tel. He's already at Barca though. We've got to keep it slightly realistic. Is this guy gonna want to go from Barcelona to Nottingham Forest? Probably not. I mean, to be fair, we did win the league, and we are in the Champions League, so it's not that much of a downgrade when you think about it. We're glitching. What's glitching? The stream? I hope it isn't. Live points start today. Josh, mate, I don't know what that means. I ain't gonna lie. If it's some Ultimate Team thing, I don't have a clue. Teddy, welcome back to the stream. Lovely to see you again. Have a look at Lucina Traore. Let's have a look at Lucina. I'm gonna... Have I got Tel on the list? Yeah, he's already on the shortlist anyway. Let's keep Tel there. We could go in for him, but if he's already at Barcelona, I can't really see him coming to Nottingham Forest. Let's have a look at Lucina Traore. I understand he'll want a rotation role because he is only 78 overall. But he is only 78 overall. I think that's the issue with that. We've got him on the list, but we need someone who's going to be better than Khalida. And is he going to be better than Khalida? It's glitching too much. Right, I'm going to double check this shit. Apparently the stream's glitching. The stream is fine for me. It might be something on your end, Manish, mate. The stream is fine on my end. I'm on a bit of a streak. You are, Teddy. You are. 2 streams in a row. I can't fucking believe it. Cannot believe it. Unless you are in the one I done 4 days ago, then that's even more. Restart. Restart what? Fun BMW. Welcome, welcome. Kevin... the stream sounded audio glitch when I first joined, but it was cool. Okay. Well, I hope the stream stays fine. I do. Let's have a look at this guy. Now there you go. There could be an upgrade. Is he going to want an important role? That could be a bit of an issue, though. But he's the same rating. He's a little younger as well than Khalida, so that might work. Let's have a look at Kevin Denke, 26. So same age as Khalida. I've never heard of this guy, but he's 80 overall. Decently cheap, very strong. 89 strength. Also got 84 stamina, which is fucking solid. Play Football Manager. You do not want to see me play Football Manager, mate. You do not want to see me play Football Manager. I'm fucking clueless when it comes to playing FIFA. Never mind Football Manager. Can we have the Prem back at the weekend? Oh, it absolutely is. I'm excited for it. Although Newcastle play on Monday, so I've got to wait even longer to see the Toon play, unfortunately. Kareem Kanai, this guy's been on so many of my shortlists. I was shortlisting this guy last FIFA, and I still never signed him, so maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Right. I might get Football Manager when... Apparently they're making it like a lot more thingied for console players, so they're making it a lot more... How do you say it? I don't know what the phrase is, but like it's gonna be easier for console players to be able to maneuver themselves around it. So I might invest in Football Manager when it releases, which I think is April. I swear to God, it's releasing April next year, which in my eyes is absolutely pointless because the season's over then anyway, pretty much. It ends in what, May? So I don't know why they're releasing it so late. I know they're delaying it because of this thing of like the change in the game a bit. But at the same time, why, you know, your voice keeps cutting out. My voice keeps cutting out. It shouldn't be. It might be because I'm dual streaming, to be fair. I am streaming... Hold on. I'm streaming on TikTok as well, but I've never had this issue until today. Jeff saying it's fine for you. It could just be certain people's streams. I am sorry if that is the case. My stream sounds fine, so Jeff saying it's fine. New COD on Game Pass on Xbox. I heard it's on Game Pass, yeah. That's a bargain, by the way, because it is a brilliant game, so maybe if you've got Game Pass. Although, over time, aren't you just going to end up spending more on Game Pass? I know you get all of the other games on top of that, but I'd just rather buy the COD fucking permanently, just so I know I've got it, like, forever. I've got it permanently. I've got bloody marks on my screen here. Feck off. I'll do. I've literally got a cloth here. I don't know why I'm not just using that. That will do. Right, I think we'll just get into the first game. We'll get into the transfer window first. Or wait. Oh wait, no, we're not. I was going to say we're not in the window. We'll get in the transfer window first, then we'll start thinking about what we're doing signing-wise. I am debating whether to get rid of Willie Nonto. He's been here 2 seasons now, and he's just been... I've loved him, but to be honest, this season, 1 goal this season in 18 games as a forward is not ideal. It's really not a good look, is it? I'm loving Maxie's new playoff face, by the way. I swear Fatty's got a new one as well. I could just be imagining things, yeah, but I definitely know Maxie's got a new one. I swear some players have had new playoff faces, like pictures. Also, I recalled this guy from West Ham because they just weren't playing him. He's going to go up to the bench instead of Bellegarde, I think. He's another one I think I might move on in January. Have a look at Thiago Thomas from Wolfsburg. We'll have a look at him. Yeah, Francis I think has a new one as well. I was looking at him in my Brighton save and I'm pretty sure that is a new picture. So, yeah, Fatty. That is definitely new, isn't it? I'm not just imagining that. I definitely know 100% that is a new one for Maxi. Because he's literally in the Fenerbahce kit there, so... And that's his new hairstyle. Right, so... Changes here. We are going to... Could I play Fatty on the right? No, not really. I was going to play him on the right and then Maxi on the left. I think what we're going to do is bring in Silva. He's back from his injury, so Silva's going to go there. We're going to have Adama Traore on the bench, ready. The secret weapon. And we'll just go with that. Normal, full-strength team. Last game before the window. So it could be the last game for a lot of these players here. I haven't even brought Nonto, so we might have seen the last of Nonto yesterday. Gemma saying, do I watch I'm a Celeb? I used to, years ago. I haven't watched it since... The one, you know when they were in Wales, I think it was during lockdown. After that one, I stopped watching it. Because, to be honest, there's not many actual celebrities in it now, so... Yeah. I think I've just grown out of it, to be honest. But I used to look forward to it every year. But now I just don't. I've had some bangers in the past, though, some really good people in it. And now it's just like, who the fuck? It's like EastEnders. Actors. It's like, how are they classed as celebrities? I do not know. They're on Yama's soaps. It's like, I don't know. Jimenez. Well, what a fucking opening to this game then. What an opening to the stream. Four fucking minutes into the game. 1-0 up. What a ball, by the way. Don't know who played it. I think it was Reece James. I think Reece James might have played that. What a delivery. Come on, show the ball. I mean, the goal's very good. Against Emi Martinez as well. It's not hard. It's not easy, sorry, to score past him. Yeah, I don't know who played the ball, but lovely touch. And the second one to put it on was favoured left. Lovely finish. I think you should get Wharton from Palace. We had him on the Palace save, though. He would be alright. I've not had a problem with the midfield, though, to be honest. I think Gravenberch, obviously, this is Gravenberch's first season, so we can't sort of think about moving him on already, surely. Elliot Anderson, I mean, potentially, but is Wharton that much of an upgrade on Elliot Anderson at the minute? I don't think he would be. Elliot Anderson's been fine. And Batrina is basically Gibbs White. He's literally just a Gibbs White. He's a very good replacement for him. Oh my god, that was about to be one of the best goals we've scored. What a delivery from Fatty. Anderson. Touch from Jota. His first game back in like 3 months. He's been injured practically the entire season. Having a chicken dinner? I also had a chicken dinner today. Hearing that FC25 is barred. You're probably hearing this from people who play Ultimate Team, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm going to sit here right now and defend career mode all I can, because I've not had too many... There's still a lot of bugs in the game, which is always going to be in FIFA, it always has been. Even when the game's been out for an earlier year. Like, if you're playing FC24, I guarantee you there's still some bugs in the game. That's just what FC is now. To be. Oh my god. Maybe I don't need to sign a striker. Maybe I don't need it. But yeah, I guarantee you the majority of people saying FC25 is bad is from people solely playing Ultimate Team. There's not too many issues with career mode. It's quite enjoyable, the gameplay is alright. It's the most advanced gameplay we've ever had, because obviously it advances every year, which is expected. So, yeah. You reckon you need a backup left back better than Aina? Yeah, I'll probably do, to be fair. Aina's not been bad when we've brought him in, though. He's not been, like, an awful player. He's not a massive issue. But I suppose you've got to move on. You've got to upgrade the team in spots like that, you know. We're in the Champions League now. We've kind of got to move on, I suppose. So we could do that. Oh my god, what a pass. Jotaina's return, what a save. What career should I do? Dortmund or Bayern? Dortmund. It's going to be tougher for you. Bayern Munich's going to be too easy. Oh, it's 3-0. I think we can sim this one. How are Villa? 8th, I think it is. Sorry. I said 3rd there. How are they 8th? 3-0 in 25 minutes. Another assist for Batrina as well. And another goal for Milenkovic. He's averaging like 5 goals a fucking season now. For a centre-back, that's pretty good. Fatty got another goal there as well. We couldn't keep a clean sheet, sadly, but... Reece James was 7.3, that's not bad. There you go, look at the midfield there. Gravenberch 7.9, Anderson 9.4, and Batrina with a 9.8. And Jota on his return with a 9.2. I can't complain about that midfield. Absolutely not. Massive win to start the episode off. Morgan Rogers, what about him? I don't think Morgan Rogers is going to be a good enough player to sign. I don't know what his potential's like on career mode, actually. I swear Villa signed him in real life to just sort of like be a player they have just in case they need him. And all of a sudden he's turned into a very good player. Let's have a look at him. Because he was at, what, Lincoln, I think it was? He's 82 overall, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh, I'm pretty sure this kid was at bloody Lincoln like 2 seasons ago. There is stunner in your voice when you speak. Liam Gordon. We can have a look at him. Shall I get FC25 and mostly do Crown and sometimes on my team? Yes. Basically, don't play Ultimate Team, because everyone's going to complain about Ultimate Team on there. If you're going to sign a strikeout, it would be Cledo replacement. Jimenez on fire. Yeah, we can't replace Jimenez. Top scorer on the Prem at the minute. Alright, let's take some suggestions. Yeah, we are going into the window now. Abella Ruiz. And the problem is, I need to make sure these players are going to be better than Kalido. I need to know for sure. If you guys are suggesting these players, make sure you tell us, like, these are definitely going to be better than Kalido. Because we're going to need them. I swear this Liam Gordon's like 60 overall. I could be wrong. I might be thinking of a different player. I'm pretty sure it's this guy. Yeah, 66 overall. Cunha, João Pedro. They would probably want to start. Frank Lampard, possibly new Coventry manager. God help Coventry. Dodo's a spectacular player, but we don't really need a right back. We've got Reece James. Inacio, yet again, don't really need a centre back. Dodo's a quality player. We had him at I'm intrigued in his rating now, though. He's I could bring him in as a backup, actually. I had him at Leicester, and he was fabulous. I think he got like 14 assists in his first season, which is just kind of crazy. He played very well. Sims, we can do better than that. Like, I don't want the player to be really good. I also don't want him to be really shit. I feel like Ellis Sims is on the verge of being a really shit player. So, I'm sorry to any Championship fans out there. But he is just shit. I'm not taking the German job. Mukiele. So I don't really think we need defenders. Like, let's have a look at the defence, for instance. So, Leif Davis, guaranteed starting left back. Your two centre backs, Ibanez Milenkovic, and I've got Francis and Kilman as backups. Reece James, we could upgrade on Reece James. The only reason I'm not going to is because we've just signed him. But we could definitely do with an upgrade. Ulayina, I suppose we could get a better bench fullback. I mean, Campos will go up there in time, but he's only 20, so... I'm also going to bring Silva up there to the bench, and let's bring you up for Bellegarde. I think instead of loaning him out, I'll just sell Bellegarde and use that guy on the bench. I think we could do that. Lawson from Wolves, that's a shout. That is a good shout. Jonathan David would be too good. Jonathan Tompkinson, he cannot be a good player. I've never heard of him. Fucking hell. How on earth... Is that usually how you spell Jonathan? If this is another, like, Championship player, I'm gonna be fuming. Need an Arsenal player in that team, mate. Teddy, I don't think we do. There's a reason Arsenal never win the league. Come on. Juani Chan from Wolves. He's probably like 30 odd now, isn't he? Enes Unal, now that's a shout. Bring in Bob Marley. Oh, yes. Let's bring in a singer who's been deed for ages. Oh. 69 sprint speed, 68 acceleration. Is he having a laugh? I didn't realise how mid he was, to be honest. Jesus Fierro's a shout. Allow it, pal. Why would I sign an Arsenal player when they're just going to make us not win the league? It's like giving us like a, what do you call it? I don't even know. That kid's playing for fucking Mallorca. That's not bad. It's like giving us a, what's it called, like a bad omen or something? I'm fucking know. It's something along the lines of that. Jonathan Tompkinson. Look, I'll sign Jonathan Tompkinson if I want to sign Tompkinson. Garassi's also a shout. Well, we're actually after Garassi until I signed him in as. Billy Sharp would be a massive downgrade on what I already have. I'm actually going to have a look at this, Jonathan. Just to bloody shut this kid up. Interesting. Scotland on massive. Oh, here we go. Which positions are we looking for? Backup striker mainly. Would I say mainly? I mean, Khalid. We know Khalido's good. He was good last season. He was good in the first season. We know Khalido's good. But there's just something about him this season which isn't working. Very sadly. Alright, let's advance into January. And then... Ooh. Liverpool, the thing is, you aren't going to play him. Why would I loan him out there? He wasn't getting played at West Ham, never mind Liverpool. Right, officially in January the 1st, so I can start doing some transfers now. We've got Ruben in the stream, how we're doing. Lupo's here as well, let's go. We do need some help on getting some backup strikers in, mate. I'm tempted to go in the Metcha. Me and Lupo know how good Nemecha is. Can't tell me California isn't the most stunning player ever, though. He has got a fucking razor-sharp jawline, I'm not gonna lie. It would fucking cut you to pieces, that thing. Have you beat Croatia and Poland? What do you mean have I beat Croatia and Poland? Thiago Thomas. Someone said Thiago Thomas before, didn't they? Let's have a look at Thiago Thomas. What rating is he now? 79? Is he fast? Fuck me, okay, he is quite fast. He's also pretty cheap. If we avoid paying that release clause, we can get him for pretty cheap. I believe it. I'm sorry if I miss your suggestion, by the way. There's just loads of spam here. I mean, I'm not gay, but I wouldn't say no. I mean, you do you, Teddy. You do you, mate. You're talking about England. Have we beaten who? Croatia and Poland? Yeah. We got revenge on Croatia. We beat them in the Nations League like the year after they knocked us out of the World Cup. Albert Goodmanson. Let's have a look at him. Albert Goodmanson. He's at Palace at the minute, okay. What we're looking at, yeah. 83 agility, solid. Stamina's only a 77. So, I mean, to be fair, if he's coming off the bench, so it doesn't really matter. Paris Brunner. I feel like I've heard of this guy before. No, I haven't heard of him before, okay. Only a 75 overall at the minute. You got beat 4-2 by them. We also beat Croatia. Emil Heskey would be a missing piece in this team. We should get Heskey in, like, behind the scenes to train the strikers. Benjamin Sesko. I would get Sesko if we didn't have Jimenez. Because, yeah, he's 87 overall. He would be insane in this team. But I want to keep Jimenez. We can't replace Jimenez at the minute. He's too good, basically. He's too good. Right, let's go through who we can sell then. So, Carlos Miguel and Trubin are definitely staying. I'm surprised Trubin's not worth more than 84 million, you know. And I know that's still crazy for being a goalkeeper, sorry, but he should be worth a lot more. Ulayinar, we're just going to keep for the sake of it. Leif Davis will keep. Barrios, I'm hoping he goes up a few more ratings, to be honest. He's 20 and he's only 70 overall. Centre-backs, I think, are fine. Mawissa's getting on alright at Spurs, I believe, yeah. He's playing a few games. Lima, we can keep out there. Camos, we can keep in the team for the minute. So Belgrade, I think we can sell Belgrade. It's a shame, he's only lasted a season and a half. But he just ain't doing it anymore. He ain't doing it, and I feel like we can move on. Lafay's definitely going to stay. This kid's been really good this season. 4 assists, then 21 games. He's had more goal contributions than Gravenberch. He's been pretty solid. So we'll keep Lafay in it. Gonzalez, we're just going to keep for squad depth, basically. The guy never plays. Anderson, I think we'll keep. For me, it's a keep. Frederick Smith, I've still got him on the bloody loan list. Liam Delap, Chuba Akpom. Akpom's a bit meh. He's a bit shite. Delap, I think's the same. He's just a bit shit. Boniface would be alright. Petrino we're keeping. Now, this guy I want to keep now. Because if I'm selling Belgrade, I want this guy to be on the bench. So Franco's going to come up to the bench this for the remainder of the season. Luis Gilmere, I'm going to probably loan this guy back out. He's only played 12 games this season. So I think we can safely loan Gilmere out for the rest of it. Traore is going to stay. Nonto, it's such a shame because I love Nonto, but I'm going to transfer list him. There might be a few people who disagree. He's only 23. He's an 83 overall. So he's only going to keep going up in rating, but I'm going to transfer list him. Okay, I expect more from someone who's 83 overall. I expect more than 1 goal, 2 assists halfway through the season. So, yeah, we're moving on from Nonso. He's been put up for sale. We've made so much profit there, though, because we done a 1 year plus 5 million, I think it was, for Nonso, and I'm about to sell him for, like, potentially over 50 million. So, we've made a lot of profit there. Silva's going to stay for the rest of the season. I don't want to do it, but I think we've got to. Kalido is up for sale. I really don't want to do it, but it's just got to happen, I think. We've got to have a... You know what Jimenez's stamina's like? If you've been watching this career mode throughout, you know how many times I've got to either bench this guy or start Kalido simply because he's doing everything himself. He hasn't got enough stamina to do it. We need someone who can come in, whether it's off the bench or starting the game in front of him, who is also basically just as good. So... Let's all chow and Tottenham lose. Welcome. A Somerville Nonto swap deal. You're only saying that because you're a Leeds fan. You're only saying that because you're a Leeds fan. Let's be real, Jacob. Come on. I'm not falling for that. Maybe your formation doesn't favour Nonto. Mate, he's a fucking winger. I don't know what more I need to favour him in. He's playing out wide on the wing. He's got a striker to play the ball into. I don't see what his issue is in not scoring or assisting. He's got Jimenez there. He can surely assist Jimenez a lot. But what about Noah Okafor? I've had him yet again, another player I've had on the list so many times and just never signed him. Let's have a look. Noah Okafor. He's probably going to be too good. Probably. What about João Pedro? João Pedro's a shout. The issue with João Pedro, he's going to want an important deal. I can already tell. I can already guarantee you this guy wants an important role in the team. What drink have we got? Diet Coke. It's a bit meh, but it does. It does the job. Boniface or Lookman wouldn't be a bad choice. I want to have a look at Boniface, actually. Let's have a look. Victor Boniface. He's only 20... Fuck me. He's just going to start over Jimenez. I've got no choice to start him over Jimenez. Gabi Jesus. He's fallen off drastically, hasn't he? But we could try and make him good again. Santiago Castro. It might come down to a poll this in the chat, to be honest. It might come down to a poll. Who should I make on PES 21? Who should you make? What do you mean, who should you make? Like a player, or... Osman? Osman's probably going to be too good. Moise Keane's not a terrible shout. Moise Keane's literally used to being a backup, so... Fucking... You better accept a rotational role. Another quality player, though. Right, we're going to end the takes there. I think what I'm going to do is simulate a little bit, see if we can get any deals in. Because I'm only going to sign a striker, I think, and sell Kalido, to be honest. So, no chance Marcel leave Davis, and no chance is he going to City either. That would be stupid. Alright, well, sim against Brighton. Fatty's an 85 now, you know. It's a bit mad. Nonto might be able to save himself. You know what? Yeah, let's start Nonto this game. See how he does. Watch him score. So Ansu Fati scored. Nonto with a 7.4. It's not awful. Well, I also won quick summon. That's like the biggest thing you'll see in the stream. Ruben, I'm not trusting you with that name. I'm not going to say the player. Can people confirm that as a real player? Because I do not trust that name. If that's his name, I'm very sorry. But I ain't trusting it. How old is Adamo Lookman? He's 29. Yeah, I probably wouldn't take Lookman. It would be realistic for him to return to England, but... I don't know. Oh, I've got Newcastle in the fucking cup. I forgot about that. Don't make us do it. Also, yeah, Leif Davis is not for sale. Why is there so many people coming in for him? Let's see if we can get Frederick Smith out on loan. Ben, hello mate. Different camera angle. Yes, I'm just testing out a different camera angle. See how we do with it. He is real, trust me. Got his replacement. Wait, he actually is a real player. Okay. I'll have a look at him. I'll trust you. Swap deal, yeah? That's fucking dreadful, mate. That's awful. Elliot Anderson's surprisingly been one of the best players in this career mode. And I did not expect it. Right, let's search this player. Oh, he actually is a real player, right? I'm very sorry. He's at Leicester in this. Right. He doesn't seem like too much of an upgrade, though, on what we currently have. I ain't gonna lie. Right. Yeah, Kalido is a bit confused about why we put him on the list. Mate, you just have not been good enough. Ashley Barnes. If this was like FIFA fucking 17 or something, then I probably would go in for Ashley Barnes, but... Any regens out there? I haven't really looked, actually. I haven't really looked. Louise Gilmore from Newcastle. Could have done an option to buy, but... short term... Yous literally have more money than us. I ain't fucking happy with that. There we go, I'm 60-40 that way. Fuck you off. Newcastle acting as if they're bloody skinned. Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Andy Carroll. I don't know if we're taking the piss with them. I mean, Calvert-Lewin's... It's not a bad shout, but he's just not going to be better than Kalido, is he? Hardy, welcome to the stream, pal. How we're doing? Let's see if we can sell Belgade here. Let's go 14. Original offer was 9. Yeah, they're probably not going to go too much up from that. I don't blame you, as he hasn't been a fantastic player. Let's go 12. 8% sell and close. Okay, they're not going with it. So the most we're getting for Belgade is probably about 9 to 10 million. And I signed them for 18, so I think we've lost quite a bit of money there. PSG realistically aren't going to play Gilmore, but we'll just get him off our hands for now. Yet again, you just have more money than us, come on. I'll do it 50-50, that's fair. You need a striker. We need a backup to Jimenez. So I need a sort of a striker that's going to accept a rotational role in the team. Traore wants to play in this game. I also agree with you. I think you should play in this game. Right, what have I got on the list here? Let's see what we can get. So, there's the list of strikers. There's a lot. There is a lot to go through. It's going to be difficult to choose. I've got a guarantee that the one I bring in is better than Kalido, which is hard to do. Bayer I've already got on the list. He's going to want to start, though. That's the only issue with him. So I might have to come down to a poll, I'm not going to lie. Or can I get a player like... he's just went to a team. Can I loan in players? Go on, give us Jesus on a loan. One of these has got to come in on loan. That's massive. Oh, no, not yet. Shit. Right, there we go. Short term. This is massive if we can get this. Yeah, I'll be willing to even pay more, to be fair. I'll be willing. Whoa, transfer sum of that seems like... That seems fucking steep for someone who's 80 overall now. That seems ridiculous. 45? 40, I mean, I'll accept that. Oh, the game's broke. Great. Come on, yeah, man. Why am I still having these issues? I'm going to have to reload the game now. This is happening at least one time a stream. Jeff saying that's clutch, so I'd imagine this guy's good. The only issue is I'm going to have to fuck's sake. Yeah, come on. What we're doing? What we're doing? The game's been out 2 months, and we're still having these issues. I don't know when the last save would have been, yeah. I don't know when the last save would have been. Can you imagine if I just can't get him on loan now? Fuck's sake. Right. Let's reload the game, see what we can do. I think Dillinger would be the one to get. What do you have on your chicken dinner? Believe it or not, chicken, mash, broccoli, Yorkshire puddings. Bosh. Right, let's load this. I don't know what the last save would have been. I honestly don't know what the last save would have been. Okay. So I need to go through these again then. It's kind of annoying. I'm just going to quickly do that one. Right. Frustrating, but it is what it is. Oh shit, I wouldn't have done the Louise Gilmer deal, would I have? So am I going to get them back, or... I'm going to get some of them back. Okay, a few different ones, yeah. Newcastle want Nonto. Is it risky selling them to Newcastle? I'm making a video in the future where I'm going to manage Sunderland, and the aim is to be going to get... What? The aim is going to be to get last in League 2. Just sell all the good players. I don't know if San Marino get a... Finally, would you go bold with me? Yes. I would do a lot more than that, because I just know it's not going to happen, so... I wonder what the actual betting odds on, like, San Marino winning, I don't know, the World Cup is. That you must literally win, like, infinite money if that happens. What was harder, Chinese or Indian? What do you mean, what was harder? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that interpretates. Right, let's see how much we can sell Nonto for. Now, it did say between, like, 70 million or whatever, so let's go. They're not going to accept that. From 46 now. 60? 60 million. 56, okay. Okay. We can go... 62 now. 60, so you're up in the price. I know I won't negotiate with Newcastle. 65. Shit. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. What's better, Chinese or Indian? I don't have either, I'm not gonna lie, so... I can't... Although Indian's just like fucking pizzas and shit, innit? So yeah. Did I say Indian? I meant Italian. You saw Israel beat Belgium 3 Palestine, but still crazy. We don't need any of that in here, Haddy, mate. We don't want to get political in here. Aidan, welcome to the stream. Louise Gilmer at Al Nassr, would he actually get played there? Probably not. Ooh. I've already got a player out with Roma, don't I? For a sheet, he's shite. He's a load of bollocks. Kyogo is an absolute load of bollocks. I'm telling you. Right. Can we push them for 60? Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Well in. 60 million for Nonto. Bearing in mind, I got that guy for 5 million plus a 1 year, so 60 million's pretty good. You got too cocky with an Nonto deal. I've ended up selling them for 60 anyway, so... Get Erson. You've just brought back bloody Vietnam flashbacks saying that. We don't need Erson. And no, we don't need Sammy either. We don't need either of them. Right, what players can we go in for? I know we need a striker, but... I wouldn't mind getting some more players in. Just any players. Any players. Anyone want to get picked up? To be fair, Mbuemo's still playing in the Championship. Because Brentford got relegated, and they have not sold him. Which is quite surprising. We could get Maury Hutchinson. He hasn't went up much, though, has he? He's went up like 2 ratings in 3 seasons. So, he seems a bit meh. You can still get... Oh, shit, yes. I forgot about that Castro guy. No, let's try him on a loan again. Before the game bloody crashes. Do a loan to buy. We can use the money ourselves from Kalido, I suppose. To pay for him. I didn't realise he would be so expensive, I'm not going to lie. So I'll pay the 60. Oh, they're asking me to put in a price this time. 40. Okay, so I even got it cheaper this time. 40 million I'm alright with spending. That's not awful. Right, we'll have to get through this game to see if we get that deal through. It might not even get through for that Villa game, actually. Got a lot of football play in January. Right, got Newcastle in the semi-finals here on the Carabao Cup. There's 2 legs to it, of course. Like, none of them offers have come through. What's Silva saying? He wants played, of course. He's always been cheeky when it comes to the game time. Any more stuff now? Interest in Yilmaz. If any Prem teams were interested in these. So there you go. Malik Fofana, Spurs want him. He's not that good though. I signed him in my Brighton save off camera and he's just really mid. He's just not that good. So, Milton. We'll see if this deal goes through first. We'll see if we can get this deal over the line first. I hate how laggy these menus are. There we go. Play Newcastle on the black and white. Zagrova to replace Nonto. Oh, shit. I didn't think about replacing Nonto, actually. Yeah, we might need to get a winger in for Nonto. Because, I mean, we do have Silva. We do have Traore. Silva's good enough to start. But we could do with someone better, couldn't we? I think 80 overall doesn't really cut it anymore for the starting lineup, so... is Adingra any good? Do we know if he's any good? So I've always played Carlos Miguel in the Carabao Cup, so we're going to go with him again. Maxi, of course, against his former team. Gotta happen. I'm going to try Franco in here as well. Laffy in there for Gravenberch. Alright, we'll just see how that goes. Could put Kilman in again. Kilman's been really good this season. And I need Campos up because Reece James just gets tired constantly. So there's the team going out. We've got Silva, Franco, Maxi, Laffy, Kilman, Carlos Miguel. Quite a few changes. See how we do. It's 2 legs to it, obviously, so it's not the end of the world if we lose this one. I'd prefer to win at home, though. You know? I wouldn't like to have to win at St James's Park. Could we call Zalewski? We could do. Does Zalewski play out on the right? I know he is left-footed, so it would kind of suit him. Because he can... Wait, would it? Yeah, he can cut in on his left foot. So yeah, we could do that. We could do it. We don't really need to save money, I suppose. We do have, like... After selling Nonto, nearly 300 million in the bank. But... I know what you mean. Instead of just splashing cash on another winger, because Zalewski's going to be here in 6 months' time anyway. He's only on loan, isn't he? So I'm going to have to find a place for him in the team regardless. What a pass that is. Maxi, Zania. It's not far. It's not far. It's not far at all. Semenyo's not good enough. Not good enough. He's getting way too much recognition in real life for my liking. I think people are finding it hard to realise he has played the majority of his career in like League One and the Championship. And that's kind of whereabouts he should be. Yeah, he's having a good season with Bournemouth, but that's about it. Because I've heard Chelsea are after him and that, and I'm like, he's not the player you think he is. He just ain't the player. I'm sorry. I mean, Chelsea have went from one and Osimhen to Oh, this game's a load of bollocks, I'm telling you. They've went from one Osman to Semenyo. The difference is crazy. Or Ebasele again. Could do. He's a bit of a twat in real life, though, isn't he? I saw what he was doing. So no, I don't think I want that in my team, I'm not going to lie. In my English team, I don't think I want that. Fuck Ebasele. For real as well. I'm not even taking the piss there. Fuck it. Oh, Reece James, what are you doing? Didn't get yourself booked this early on. Pulisic to City. Fuck you know. Zalewski's tap-ins need to be studied. They're just devious. Wasn't it like he had 2 goals last season? And both of them on just the tap-ins. Oh, he's axing again, yeah. There's the ball over on Miggy. Surely Tino's not going to shoot from there, is he? Go on. Lovely counter-attack, this. Leaf Davis up to Maxi. Am I saying this? Lascelles outpacing St. Maximin. Jimenez should be 1-1 right there. Should be 1-1. Don't know why we took so long to shoot. Do not know why it took us so long to get a shot off that. Yeah, it's Maxi again. He's bloody running this game. It's his game. Maxi! What a run. What a save. They've actually playing Restus this time. They didn't play him in the league against me. Oh, why is he not positioned there, man? They've only got Lascelles at the back, though. We should just be blitzing the defence. Come on, gives an option. Anderson, lovely pass there. Oh, Maxi. I know it's from outside the box, I don't know why I do it. It's every single time I shoot from outside the box, and I don't know why. Nicobar and Davies as a 6 right back. I'd be a class right back. I would be. Who's that Ipswich lad? Ex-Arsenal Chelsea. Amari Hutchinson. Oh, they've scored again, yeah. Carlos. Well, 34 minutes in, it's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good 34 minutes in. Oh, I can tell you that for free. Isaac Brace. I'll tell you what, that Newcastle end would be going fucking ballistic right now. Yeah, not looking good. I'm glad it's 2 legs, though. We're still in it. It's 2 legs. I'm not panicking just yet. I am. That's not a bad pass. Jimenez! He needs to score them. I'm sorry, he's got to score them opportunities. He has to. He fucking has to bury that. The top scorer on the Premier League, top scorer on Europe, I think he is. He's got to bury it. It's only Restes. He's not an amazing goalkeeper. That's Franco. First game back from his loan spell at West Ham. Here's James. It's not bad. Oh, he's offside. It's a min ball. It's a min header, but he's offside. He's fucking miles offside. Maxi, what are you playing at? And Arby's tell me to go to 4-4-2. I might need to stick to up top. The only issue is Kalido's the bench striker. Oh, Davis, mate. Mate, what is Jimenez playing at today? Let's leave Davis. Someone in the box, please. I see it. Nah. We got fucking Botman back. Lafay. Maxi, stick your fucking... He's offside again, but regardless of that, that's an awful heading opportunity. That is terrible. Where is he putting that? Fuck me, lads. Right, we are going to have to switch it up, yeah. We can't afford to be 2-0 down going into St. James's Park. That cannot happen. So, we're going to have to go with a very plain and simple, wherever the fuck it is. Well, that could do. This might do. If I can have 2 holding midfielders, this might be better. So we can stick No. Right, so we can go Silva out there. I'm tempted to go like Fatty up top, actually. Let's go with Khalid though. He's the bench striker. I may as well put him on. Newcastle signed Restus is funny because of how badly he failed in the Leicester save. You want to sign Pope within 5 games, yeah. We ended up never using Restus since. Playing on to Fatty as a second, but we haven't brought him on to today. We haven't brought him. And I do have Petrina and Gravenberch here on the bench, you know. Later in the game. I trust these lot. So Kalido's coming on. We're going to a 4-2-4. We'll have options on the bench. I've got Gravenberch, Petrina, Traore, Fatty. There's loads of options on the bench. Even if the defence is really failing, I've got Ibanez there to come on for Kilman. Just hit the fucking... Like, oh, come on. How way? I've never seen such shite in my life. Leif Davis. I've never seen such shite in my life. How is Restus pulling that off? Oh, fuck off. I can't play this anymore. It's impossible to play this game without getting pissed off. It really is. Sean Longstaff. Playing like he's fucking Brazilian. Jimenez. Botman's too solid. Jota. Carlino! I can't score past this goalkeeper. I can't score past him. Maxi. It's good. Reece James. It's another save from Restus. Okay, I know who I'm signing fucking January. Anderson off. Petrina comes in. And I believe I'm going to go with... I'm so tempted to bring Fatty on. Petrina... And I'm doing it. Adama Traore is entering the pitch. It's early in the game for him, but he's coming on. Traore is on. We've got Petrina in as well. Let's put Reece James on this. Milenkovic. That's the man you want. Don't know how many chances we need. Even if I just get a goal, if we lose 2-1, it's not the end of the world. 2-0's... That's not looking good for that second leg. That's difficult. Love that. Jimenez. Oh, fuck that up, haven't I? Petrina. Oh my god. Oh, oh, it's Lissette. Didn't call it. Yeah. I can't score. Oh, and they just bring Divergi on for Lascelles. Mint. It makes sense. I am blitzing the defence. They need a better centre-back on. Isak's had me life. This has been Kilman's worst game, definitely. Maxi. Kalido! Fuck, he's just not doing it, is he? He's not doing it. Colomone on the wing. Leif Davis brings him down. That's him booked. Oh dear. Yeah, yellow card for Leif Davis. Keeper, where are you? Miguel! He's like Nick Pope! Couldn't catch a fucking cold. Jimenez. It's a beautiful turn. Reece James. Oh, Christ. Watch the hamstrings, son. Reece James! He's buried it! 2-1. We've got a goal back in it. Watch them strings, lad. Fucking hell, get the ball. Or don't. Right, well, that's him injured. We're not seeing Reece James for the rest of this stream. That's him gone. He's knackered now. He actually is as well. Look at his stamina. Oh, bollocks. Right, 2-1. Watch the fucking cross, man. Save. Right. Fatty comes up. Or... Yeah, actually, put Fatty out wide. Fatty in, and I've got one more sub. It's going to be Gravenberch into the midfield, try and help her there. So Ansu Fati comes in for Maxi. Let's see if we can defend this corner, though. Go on, Traore, I love him. I actually adore the kid. Here he goes. Adama Traore. He's not as fast as he used to be. He's going, though. He ain't giving up. Traore. Jimenez! Oh, it's good defending. We should get a corner from that. We are indeed getting a corner. It's Petrina. Outswinger. Another one. Gives another one. We'll have it. The 82 minutes. I think Rich, you need to be winning that. Win that. Kalido wins it well. He has Petrina. The turn! Jimenez! It's 2-2! What a comeback that is! What a shot! What a fucking shot that is! 2-2, what a comeback. Jimenez. Take a bow. Nominate him for the Ballon d'Or. I don't give two fucks. He's got to be in the nominations. What a player. Petrina, that is beautiful stuff as well. I waited for the option. The pullback with his left boot is amazing. What a finish. Gonna head off now. No bother, mate. No bother. I appreciate you coming around. Wow. What a feeling that is. 2-2. We've turned the game round. Now just defend well. Just defend it. Gravenberch. He's going in against it. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. How have they done nothing since scoring their second? And then all of a sudden when I equalise, they do that. Kolo Muani with the winner. Oh, you twat. You twat. You absolute bastard. Gravenberch. Leaf Davis. That's up to Fatty. Fatty. Go on, take him down. I should have a pen there, ref. No, he's going to blow the whistle, isn't he? Petrina. Reece James. Reece James. Fatty. Oh, it's an awful ball back across. It's a 3-2 loss to the Toon. We are going into the second leg down, but we still managed to get 2 goals back into it. It's not the end of the world. That second leg is going to be crazy. That second leg is going to be crazy. We're the better you know what? We're the much better team there. Look at that. 6 saves from Restus there. He played amazingly. But yeah, we were the much better side. What doesn't help is I've kept Carlos Magellan. I think if I had Trubin in it would probably be a different story. But Jimenez with a goal and an assist. Petrina got an assist. Reece James with a goal as well. He's now absolutely shot for the next match. Amazing. How do you say we need a creative winger? Well, we do need to find a replacement for Nonto if he sells, to be fair. So, we might need to do that. Luis Gilmer. He only needs a short-term loan here, though. Monaco's a brilliant place for sort of creating young stars, to be fair, so we can go with that. Nonto to Wolves. I would love to see him stay in the Prem, just to see how he gets on. 65 from these. 51. Yeah, the price is a lot lower than what Roma put in. But if we can get a sell-on clause involved, I'll go. Yeah, 54.8 will do. But let's just hope that Roma deal goes through before, because we can get 60 from that. Then we've got Villa and the FA Cup, yeah. Right. I'd recall Zalewski. I am tempted in recalling Zalewski, to be fair. We did recall... oh, Bournemouth have come back in here for Belgrade. I might just accept the 9. We'll see if we can get a little... rinse a bit more out of him, because we did sign him for 18 million. So, even 11. 9. Right, we'll go 9 with a 15% sell-on clause. Wow. They just straight up 9 million is all you're going to get. So we're about to play Villa, who Zalewski is on loan to, yeah? Nonto's gone. Where's he gone to? It is Roma. 60 million for Nonto. 60 million is crazy work. And Santiago Castro has joined us on loan from Real Sociedad. Option to buy of 40 million. So we'll see if he's good enough. Belgrade offer here from West Ham. We're just going to have to accept the 9. Simply have to accept the 9, unfortunately. So Castro joins us, so now we just need Kalido to actually be sold. So Silva's in on the right for now. Let's put... Well, Gilmer's going out on loan, isn't he? So it's going to have to be Adama Traore there for now. Castro up to the bench. How does he compare? I mean, statistically, he's a lot worse. Long shots 92. Bloody hell. He might overall be a better player. We'll see. We'll see. I also need Campos up to the bench there. Right. That is all fine. That is all fine. Yeah, so I might recall Zalewski, but do I test Silva there? Or do we just get Zalewski back in? How well has he done at Villa? He has went up like 2 ratings. He hasn't scored or assisted yet in 7. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Triangle, welcome. We're going to do it. Zalewski is recalled here. And what we're going to do is 2 weeks for him to become a right winger. That's fine. So Zalewski's also recalled now. And I might just put him on the bench. We'll keep Silva in the start lineup for now, but there we go. We will not forget about him. So Zalewski on the bench now. That's fine. Why are my walls bleeding? I don't know. The lighting is just that good. Right, Villa in the cup. Yeah, you see what I mean about Jimenez? I know we haven't had long to rest from this, but still, man, the stamina issue is a bit of a problem. Right, and Reece James. They're all shot for this game. I'm going to try Francis in a right back. We are training them to be a right back, so... And I believe Castro's going to come straight in for a debut. And it's Zalewski against the team he was out on loan at, so let's throw him into the mix. Let's do it. Yeah, Reece James might need to miss this whole game. Let's do that. Just for safety. Didn't we play... Yeah, we've also played Villa in the Cup last time. This is like the 5th game against Villa. It's ridiculous how many times I've played this team now. It's absolutely absurd. But that's the team we're going with. I think Fatty retains his starting spot in the lineup. Zalewski's back from his loan spell at Villa. And Castro comes in for a debut. It's a lot of pressure to put on Castro here. Literally a day after he joins the team, he's already making a debut. But we'll see if he works. We'll see if he works. Let's give him a go. Let's see how we can do. We did just have them in the league in this episode, but I beat them that badly. It was the 4-1. Let's see what we can do here in the cup. I've just stuck with like Trubben and that. We're keeping a normal lineup out. What a run from Francis this is. That's into the middle. He has Elliot Anderson! And what a goal that is! He puts us 1-0 up. What a finish. I scored 3 minutes into the game against them in the league. What a start that is. And Francis has an assist playing at right back. Insane. What a beginning. This Villa team, so easy to just open up. What a goal that is. Fucking screamer. Elliot Anderson, take a bow, son. Take a bow. Lovely goal that. Lovely pass from Francis. He might work at right back. He might actually work at right back. Which is genuinely surprising. Also, Castro's already took that number 10. I didn't even give him that. It's just automatically put it on him. That's not bad. I do like how it's a loan, because if he is bad, then we know I haven't wasted money, sort of thing. We're just paying for them wages. That's about it. There's Anderson. He's on another stomper yet, though. I was just about to pass the ball there. Can Villa find a way back into this? We do need a good cup run, the FA Cup. We got knocked out pretty early last season, I think. I think the Carabao Cup. Did I make the final? I could have sworn I played like Chelsea or something. I genuinely can't remember, but I swear I played Chelsea in the final. Here's Zalewski in his first game back in the team. Zalewski goes for goal. It's on his weaker foot. We need to get that weak foot up, definitely. If he's going to be a forward, especially playing out wide, he's going to have to use both feet a lot, so... That's a nice pass. Petrina opens up the defence a bit. He has Ansu Fati. He's fast enough. Good block from Ake. Brilliant block. We've got Gravenberch on these corners this time. Castro going up for the header. Please be onside. Gravenberch. It's not a bad ball. It's come out with Ibanez. Gravenberch. Zalewski. Takes it on. Save from the goalkeeper there. It's a second shot attempt already in this game. We're all over Villa here. Gravenberch. Zalewski. Into the mix. It's Fati. Brilliant save. That'll do. Zalewski can play left back, so it helps with depth having him. Yeah, it does. It does. He's a very versatile player. Ibanez, you should win that header, Paul. Fati, what a ball. There's Gravenberch. It's Castro! It's... Oh, I thought it was in. I thought it went in. Just on the side net. Nelly getting a debut goal there. That would be nice to see. Nah, Anderson, son. Keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. Nope. We're off to a bloody flying start, though, against these. Villa don't seem like too much of an issue anymore in this career mode. They're usually a very tough team to play against, but... Piss easy the past few games. Castro! He wins that from the defender. He's in. He's fucking missed the one-on-one. He's exactly like Kalido. Gravenberch with another corner. It's not a bad one, Anderson, straight at the keeper. How's Castro missing that? I'm sure maybe he's took it with his right, to be fair. Love that from Gravenberch. He's all over here. That's a great ball. Castro on the turn. He got the shot off its side net again. That's not even side netting that. It's fucking... That's hit the advertising board. That's hit the away fans. Mate, Gravenberch is winning everything. Zalewski. Petrina. Loads of space here for Fati. He's going to take it on himself. It's another good save from the keeper. We are absolutely all over these. Petrina delivery. Milankovic on the header. It was going to that back stick. Francis brings it down. Gravenberch, beautiful pass there. Shrugs. Ake out the way. Anderson! Oh, I thought it was going in. His finesse shooting's getting a lot better though. Easy win that. Here's Zalewski. Oh, come on. The pass has got to be much better there. Maybe we do need to sign a better right winger. I think there's a few on the list. It's just one game though. It's just one game. Gravenberch, lovely win there. Fuck. Oh no. I thought I was going to win the ball. The refs let him off that. That's fine. There should be more than 1-0 up here at the half. I'll take it though. Come on, blow the whistle. There we go. We'll take it. We'll take it. All of them, 12 attempts. Villa have had nothing. They've just had more of the ball. Which is fine for us. It's Petrina with Fati straight away. We're going for it. Leave Davis. Anderson. Gravenberch. Zalewski fires. Interesting dive from the keeper there. He's trying to be like bloody Ramsdale, I think. Trying his best to impress there. Go on, Castro, lovely bit of pressure. I think he's faster than Kalido, I think. Statistically. There's Gravenberch again. Lovely ball out with Batrina. Davis delivers. Good header out that. There's Zalewski again. Francis back to Zalewski. He's going to want to back off Anderson. Zalewski across the box! That's incredible stuff. That is amazing football. Ansu Fati makes it 2. I'm speechless. That is some of the best football we've ever played. Little 1-2, Zalewski and Anderson. Zalewski darts, plays the ball perfectly through to Fati. I suppose that's what he can do. If he's not going to score, he's going to assist like that. That is beautiful stuff. What a goal that is. Perfect football, that. Zalewski assist on his first game back from that loan spell at Villa. He's haunting them. He's haunting them. He's come back. Here he is again. He wants all of it. Castro. That's Fati. Gravenberch along to Francis. He's not going to be able to deliver a ball in, is he? Gravenberch. Anderson. Castro turns, fires. It's a good save. He's got a powerful shot. Oh. Corner, question mark? That's never a foul, by the way. Batrina. Anderson, he's in a sticky situation there. Fati. Gravenberch hits it. They're very lucky. Oh my... How fast is Bailey there? That's ridiculous. Right. Changes. Let's go with St. Maximin in for Fati. I'm going to go Ulaina for Davis. Franco in for Batrina. There's 3 subs there. And I'll go Lafay in for... Well, Anderson's been good though, hasn't he? Let's just keep it like that. So Franco, Maxi and Ulaina all into the team then. I think Ulaina's played in the majority of the cup games this season. Franco, that's a nice pass. Gravenberch. Zalewski just took a bit too long there. He could have probably went down and got a penalty there. Oh. Oh, come on. He's doing too much, ref. He's doing too much there. That's not my fault he's went down. Love that from Maxi. Love the aggression from him. That's Franco. That's out to Zalewski. Hey, he's all for it today. Here he goes. Oh, I've tried to slip the ball through the defenders there. Keeper's got to be fucking quick. Easy win. Oh, come on, it's got to be better. There's Gibbs White, former Forest player. Shove him off the ball, please. Lovely win there from Francis. Franco, that's beautiful stuff. He has Maxi. Maxi to Zalewski. That's not going to get to him. Oh my god, a ball. Zalewski on the touch. Little 1-2 with Gravenberch. It's beautiful. Zalewski, it's a good save. It's a very good save. He lost his footing. Is he off? I think he's offside. He lost his footing there a bit. And as the final sub will go, Silva up top. Yeah, I'll make that as the final one. Silva up top for Castro. He's had a decent debut, few shots. Come very close to scoring as well. With a 1-on-1. So it's not been a terrible debut. But yet again, battering Villa. It's just what we do. Give for them again. Don't actually. I have actually got them in the league again soon, I'm pretty sure. It's just so fucking annoying. I'll probably get away with quick sim and that, let's be real. They were pretty piss poor team overall. There's Morgan Rogers. He's done very well there. Watkins, Ibanez, amazing defendant. Franco. Zalewski plays that into Jota. That's out to say Maximin. Look at how fast we've got the ball up the pitch there. Maxi. Jota. Who's there? Someone should be in the middle. It should be... I think that's Zalewski there. I was controlling. He should have been in the middle there waiting. But a 2-0 win over Villa in the FA Cup. We'll go even further. I don't think I went 4 last season. Can't remember. Gravenberch man of the match. He was amazing. I would give it to Zalewski personally. Got an amazing assist. Well, Anderson's goal was very good as well. But Gravenberch literally won everything. All the aerials, everything. 22 passes there as well from him. Which is actually... That must be a lot. Because everyone else is like... Not getting too many. 22 passes. Bloody hell. Right. We continue. I think... Do I literally have Villa after this? Well, I've got them... It's close enough. Our next game in the FA Cup is Stockport. Which is fine. Finally don't get a Premier League side in a cup game. Love to see it. We've got quite a while until the second leg of the Newcastle game there. Oh, Kalido offer, the first one we've had here. So we can get in between 21 and 39 million for Kalido. I think anything over 30 is good. I signed him for like 7 million to be fair though. So like, we've made a good amount of profit. Let's try 32 here. And they're going to accept 32. So Kalido to Brentford is on. 32 million's fine. Oh. Manager of the year? It's got to be me. I won the Prem. That factually has to be me. There he is. The beard. Or the goatee. It's not much of a full beard, is it? There he is. Manager of the year. We'll take those. We'll take those. W, there he is. Jimenez, the main man. Milenkovic there. Love you. Beautiful. Manager of the year. We'll take it. I swear I have not won Manager of the Month at any time, though. So I don't know how that works. Oh, Liverpool won Kalido. I'd imagine I can rinse more out of Liverpool. Let's try 35 million. Okay, it's too big apparently. Too big of a gap. I love how much money I've actually got in this career mode. Because, like, usually in a career mode, if you aren't new here, I usually skin myself. Like, I usually leave myself with no money left. But I have so much money left over. And we've signed a lot, to be fair. I've just got so much money left, so... There he is then. Oh, Luis Gomez Al Nasser on loan. That's fine. And I did see Kalido, I'm pretty sure. Belgorde to West Ham for 9 million, so we'll make even more money here. And Kalido. There it is. Kalido to Brentford. 32 million. I think it's really solid. The buy option for Castro is 40, so... That is fine. That is absolutely fine. They want Reece James to be the captain now. Hasn't been here long enough to be captain. Not in my eyes. Who's my left-sided centre-back? Ibanez at the minute. We sold Murillo, didn't we, at the start of the season. So Ibanez, who's been fine. I've not had an issue with Ibanez. And then we've got Kilman and Francis on the bench. I'm liking it. Not much depth now in the team. A lot of players are leaving. A lot of players are out on loan, though, you've got to think. So next season it'll look like completely different with everyone being out on loan sort of thing. I'm going to tell you as well, Zalewski's going straight into there. It's a bit dodgy with him not being able to use his left foot. Let's have a look at what I can do to help that. He's got 5-star weak foot, what the fuck? Well, he's got 5-star weak foot, it just seemed like he couldn't use it for some reason during that game. Don't know what was up. I was going to recommend Van der Ven adding the pace would make your defence unbelievable. Yeah, I suppose Van der Ven would be a astonishing signing. I mean, for his height and that, Milenkovic is really fast. For 6'5", he is fast. And I've not had an issue with him sprinting back. And the fullbacks are fast enough to make up for that anyway. Ibanez is he's got 86 pace. I know Van der Ven's like the fastest centre-back, I'm pretty sure, but... Right, Spurs up next. No changes. No changes. Do a little quick sim. We're probably going to lose. Yeah, we lost the quick sim. It is where it is with quick sim. You can't fucking win, I swear. I believe Chelsea, who were in at 10th. What's Silva saying? Silva can't be complaining about game time here, surely. Mate, you've been injured the majority of the season. What's that to complain about? Oh, he just said, thanks for putting me back in the lineup. Mate, you're on the bench, you're in the lineup. What do you mean, thanks for putting us back in? Same team going out against Chelsea. We're going to get a 1-0 win against Chelsea, with Jimenez being the goal scorer. Not bad. Leif Davis with an 8.5 there. Potentially an assist. Let's have a look at Van der Ven. Let's see how much he's going to settle back. I'd imagine a lot, but we have a lot of money to work with anyway, so... Mickey Van der Ven. 60 million, he's in 86. I mean, the pace is unbelievable, isn't it? Do we go in for Mickey Van der Ven? Look, Spurs are mid-table. Spurs are literally like 12th. Surely he would prefer to be playing in a top level of football, which is with, I know it sounds surprising, but Forest. We are literally at like the top level. I suppose he wouldn't mind it, would he? We could get him in. You've got to think, I mean, the big aim of this season, obviously with us winning the league last season, is... The big aim is to win the Champions League. So, I suppose we may as well splash the money on someone like that. Right. Maxian for this one. Let's play Castro. Go with Lafay. Silva. Campos. Let's do that. Few changes. These are literally bottom of this league table. It's a 1-0 win. Batrina the goal scorer. As long as we get the win. That's alright. As long as we get the win. Although goal difference is going to play a massive part in this, to be fair. I think the last game is up against Sporting, I believe. Yeah, Sporting. So I might need to play that just in case we don't make it through. Because I would prefer not to play that qualifying leg, to be honest. Yeah, Batrina's been suspended in that Champions League game, I think. So he won't be able to play against Bolton. Is that glitch still in the game where he's going to lose? He's not going to be able to get a stamina back for the Prem? Because that's going to be a big problem. Oh no, doesn't seem to be. Right, get Gyökeres. Nah, I think with the money you may as well get a big player. Especially you'd still have quite a bit left to work with. Yeah, we may as well, like you say, we've got all that money to work with. So, right, I'm gonna put Maxi in for this one. Kilman up against his former team, why not? 1-1 draw, Jimenez misses a penalty. Against bottom of the league. How are you missing a penalty? Especially as a striker, come on. You've got to work better on that, mate. Well, we're third in the Champions League here, but I think it's very, like, close. I'm pretty sure it's very close. We can have a look. We're going to be without Batrina this game. Which is a little bit of an issue. Lafay's picked up too many yellows. Fucking hell. Wait, Batrina got suspended in the Champions League for too many yellows. In the group stage thing. That's mental. Ulayina we're going to keep. That's a lot of money for Ulayina. I can get over 10 million for him, but let's keep him for the depth. Right, we're about to go up against Gyökeres unless he's been sold. Oh no, he's still there. So, weird formation. Very weird. Let's see the standings. Can we still not make it through? Yes. Oh wait. I'm gonna trust it. We've got a 4-goal difference on Spurs there. Yeah, I'm gonna trust it. We can potentially win this like league thing. I don't know if you get anything for doing that. I doubt you do. Also, don't say Van der Ven staying at Spurs if they were in that situation in real life. Yeah, that's the thing that's thinging us on to get him. It's definitely making it more like, oh, I kind of want to go in for him. Whoa, this is a big issue with the midfielders. What is going on? The fee out as well. Right, we'll go full strength. Apart from, obviously, Batrina. We'll go full strength. I've got Liverpool off this. Reece James out. Right, Reece James out. Traore in. Also going to take Gravenberch out. Why not put Gonzalez in? Sport, I'm not expecting a win here. Oh my god, 3-1 win, that's huge. Ansu Fati brace with Anderson getting himself on the score sheet as well. Beautiful stuff. Lovely. Right, so we're through. We might have even won it. I don't know if that makes your odds of getting a worse team in the knockout stages. Like, if that makes it better, I'm not too sure. Where's the Champions League? Leeds are putting up a fight against Chelsea there. 3-2 in both of them legs there. Oh, God. I believe I played Chelsea in the final last year and lost. So I would prefer not to have Chelsea, please. Yeah, we'll go. Oh, we'll come second. A point behind Bayern Munich. Not bad. Take that. Who didn't make it? Oh, dear. Not a lot of teams like PSG, Arsenal, that all have to play in a knockout stage. Barcelona 20, Real Madrid 24th. Oh my god, Juventus 32nd. Celtic just lost every single game. So all them have got to play in knockout games up until 25th. Wait, so Juventus just haven't made it through whatsoever? I've just realised. Jesus, that's a bit crazy. Whoa. Is it a release clause? Shit. 30 million release clause on Maxi. Yeah, we'll renew it. A lot of the time I would just let a release clause happen, but Maxi's still a really good player for me. Can I lower him to a rotational role? No. I would prefer that. Because Fatty has come of like, good. He's good. It was a tough start for him, but let's keep a release clause on, but up it, put it at 50. So 50's fine. If that gets thingied, I'm not selling Maxi for more than like 30. Let's be real. So 50's completely fine. We'll up his wage 10 to 75. Signing bonus. Look, I've got 5.8 million in the bloody wage budget. I may as well. Is there anybody else we should do like a long-term contract on? Silva, I think we'll probably let that run out. We knew it when it needs to be done. I don't think anyone else sort of needs one. Yeah, everyone's fine on contracts. There's a few to do next season, but that's alright. I can't believe Trubben's still only 25 as well. That's so bizarre. Anderson maybe? What, should I give Anderson a renewal? How long did he have? 2.5? Like 2.5 years? $24 million for making it through the Champions League knockout stages. That'll do me. Does that go in straight away? I think it has as well. Oh my god. That's crazy. How much profit? From transfers, I've made 358 million. I think this is the most money I've ever had. I genuinely think this is the most money I've ever had in career mode. And I don't really need to spend it. The team's fine. Van der Ven's tempting though. Manchester United stated they would be spending 179 million this upcoming window. Who will assign like Pogba? He's a free agent and they'll spend like 170 million on him. You already know they're going to do some stupid business, regardless of a new manager or not. Wait, how's he at Liverpool? I swear to fuck he was at Spurs, no? Wait, was he at Liverpool that entire time and I just thought it was the Spurs badge? Maybe. Right, let's attempt to go in for Van der Ven. That's a lot of money. Shit, I can't even put a fucking thing on. Okay, that's a lot of money right there. Fuck. That's a lot of money to work with. I know I literally do have the money, so I don't see the issue I've got here. 83? Bloody hell. That's so much. It's going to be record breaking, this. 87.5, go on. 91. Meet you halfway in between that. 89. Oh, fuck off, man. An extra 500k. Are they taking the piss? Come on. He's taking the fucking piss. And now we're battling for the league title together, but fuck me. Right. We'll go with it anyway. We'll go with the flow. Pogba's been linked with us. I hope we don't get him. I think I said this in yesterday's stream. I hope we don't get him. He's a quality footballer, but first of all, he's never going to play. Second of all, his attitude just fucking reeks. Third of all, he's going to cost you just too much money. Even though he's free, the wages will be insane. But Pogba's like a pointless signing, I feel. He would mix in really well with the midfield that we've currently got, but I'd rather just stay away from it. 150. 10 clean sheets, get a mil. May as well fucking spend the budget whilst we've got it. Go on then. There it is. Massive signing. I think the biggest transfer we've made so far in this career mode. We haven't made too many massive ones. I think Gravenberch was what were record breaking one of like 65 million. And now I've just brought in Van der Ven for 89.5. Mental. That partnership of Van der Ven Milenkovic, I would be surprised if anyone gets past that. I'll be very surprised. And you know what it is? I've never used this guy in FIFA, so it's a new player I've never used. We'll have it. There it is then. Mickey Van der Ven joins us. Is it the biggest signing I've made? I think it is. So if we go to my career. Record transfer fee, yes it is. I'll tell you what, we've got a good record here. We've got a very good record. Wow. We take those W's. We will make a save. Just to make sure. The shirt sales alone. Oh yeah, absolutely. That is a huge signing. I watched I'm a Celeb tonight. Nah, I don't watch it anymore. I used to when I was a bit younger, but now that's going to knock Francis down to the reserves. Unfortunately for him. But that's fine. Look at that now. Wow. Apart from Zalewski, everyone is at least 83 plus. 84 plus. Apart from Zalewski. And if we had Nonto, he would be an 83, so it's not bad. It's really not a bad look, is it? I'm not surprised I've won the league with this team. And we're going for Europe. We're going for it. And we'll come second in the groups, so we've got a big chance of doing well in the knockout stages. Changes kit number 37. Is that what he is at Spurs? I think Francis has been better than Kilman, even though in his lower rating. I don't know. I think I've got to disagree with that. Traore is 37 at the minute. What lower numbers can I give him? Not many. I'm struggling on what number to give him. It's a green light for 2 deals. Osman Zerski swap deal. That's funny. United are never getting any of them. Let's be real. I can see the Osman one happening. To be fair, I can see that happening. There is no chance Gotyes goes to United. I'm telling you now. If he goes to United, his career's binned. It's finished. His career's fucked. He would ruin his career doing that. Branthwaite, yeah, will probably happen if they put the right amount of money in. But he's not anything special anyway, so United's going to be the same United. Let's give him 30. Kind of suits him. Get that weak forward, mate. You're going to need that. Wait, I'm training... I'm such a fucking clown. How haven't I realised that? I'm training Francis to be a fucking left back, not a right back. Oh, dear. Never change, Aaron, never change. Right, Liverpool up next, who I've just bought Van der Ven from, so this will be awkward. They're currently 3rd in the league. How are we doing? We are top by 4 points. 4 points above United and Liverpool. So Liverpool need this. We've only lost twice in 23 games and only conceded 13 goals, and now I've just added Van der Ven to the defensive structure. Jesus, teams will be bloody shivering. Right. I like how fat he's come of form. He's decided to actually play well now, which is good. You always like to say that. We'll have just extended Maxi's deal, though. So Maxi's definitely staying for now. Who else did we want to do? Was it Anderson? He's got two and a half, so yeah, I suppose we can extend it a bit. I don't know how much he'll extend it by. So important role. 2. Go on, Anderson, son. He wants to be here for the project. I'm trying to win a European trophy. And his wage isn't too much of an issue. I know it's literally like tripling here, but that's fine. That's sort of what the important players are on now, anyway. There we go. Right, that's fine. And Maxi's got, what, 3.5 years left on his deal, so perfect. Right, who have Liverpool even got now since I took Van der Ven? Oh, it's fine, they've just got Murillo and Christiansen instead. Fucking hell. What a team that is. Rodrigo out there as well. Bowie, Balde, so they've completely changed all of that back line. They've got Manishvili as well. Completely changed the team. I believe they signed Rodrigo for like 150 million as well. Don't know where they're getting that money from, but interesting. Right, I fail to beat Liverpool every time. I'm pretty sure I've basically never really beat them on this career mode. I might beat them once, but that's about it. So we're just going to go out full strength. Van der Ven's coming straight in against his former team. Let's give these a go. Let's see how we can do. Let's see how we can do. I love this this weather. What is this? Partially clear, maybe? I don't know. But it does look nice. Alright, I'm excited to use Van der Ven. I've never used them in FIFA, so I want to test his speed. Here's Zalewski. You're off there. It's a brilliant delivery. Brilliant ball, but he's off. I might have played it a bit too late. Maybe I should have played it earlier, because it would have floated in the air for a while before it got to him anyway. That's class. Batrina. Anderson. Ooh, Fatty's nearly onto that. Fatty stayed down there. He's back up now, but he did stay down for a little bit. Might just be recovering like stamina or something, I'm not too sure. But Holland's already scored against Brighton. That come up in me top right. Oh, what a ball. He's off. Apparently Manchester United won Kvaratskhelia as well. You know what it is? You say that perfectly. You don't know what like makes them have such a big ego. I don't either. They think that they're still up there like the Alex Ferguson times. They're not. They've got to get that out of their head. They're not like that anymore. But they seem to not be able to, and I've said this in my streams before, United seem to think they're still stuck in that era of like dominating football for years and years and years under Sir Alex Ferguson. You're not that team anymore. Get it out your head. You have to do a bit of a rebuild. It's a long one. But you've got to do it. You can't... And you can't think just signing a player like Kvaratskhelia is going to make you so amazing now. I guarantee you'll struggle in the Premier League when he comes here. I can almost guarantee it. The majority of players always do. It's only the very good, exceptional players who usually come from a foreign league to do very well in the Premier League. Manchester United think otherwise. That's Fatty. Oh, it's beautiful. Ansu! Bit of a heavy touch in there. Knocked it 4-2 ahead. That's out. That's out. That's out. That's out. I fucking saw that went out. Go on, Milenkovic. Oh, it's beautiful. Lovely bit of defending. Taking on Diaz. No foul. Love it from the ref. He has Zalewski. He's going to play that up to Batrina. Slides it up to Ansu Fati. Leaf Davis just staying onside, I believe. Davis. Perfect. It's Murillo, though, the former Forest player at the back. One thing I kind of wish that added to this game is something that NBA 2K do very well on career mode. So you can add a mentor to train like a player. So, for instance, what could I use a good thing on? So if you get like a very experienced player, someone like, I'm trying to think of a good player that I have on this team who's experienced. So I don't know, Gravenberch, right? I know he's not like too much older than Elliot Anderson, but Gravenberch has better stats, right? So I could... Oh, what a goal from Fatty, 1-0 up. Right, I'll start this all again. So, NBA 2K do a very good thing called a mentor, right? Which is someone who trains someone, makes them better. One thing I would like to see EA implement into career modes on this is the mentor stuff. So, for instance, Gravenberch I could make as the mentor for Elliot Anderson, which would then increase Elliot Anderson's stats over a period of time. If that makes sense. So, like, say if you're doing a Liverpool career mode, and you decide to keep Alisson, you could have him as the mentor for Madashvili in net, and he could then just become, like, really good. He's training from Alisson, which makes him better. I hope it all makes sense. But yeah, it's a very good thing NBA 2K do insanely well in career modes. You can use a veteran player, and if you've just drafted a rookie who's like, what, 18, 19 years old, you can then use that veteran player to mentor the rookie, and the rookie can obviously just become a better player. He's learning from someone who's been in the game for like 20 years. So, in Season 6 with Ipswich, I won the FA Cup and Prem, so far still chasing Champions League. Love to hear it. Kvaratskhelia does suit the Prem, but no big player has succeeded at Manchester United. Yeah, and that's just a few names. There's even more names. Why wouldn't EA to do that? Why not just wait for 2K to finish the FIFA years dead? I mean, I suppose. But is 2K's FIFA going to be, like, gameplay-wise this good? It will be in-depth, like how 2K is. 2K is very in-depth, but is the gameplay going to be this good? There's a big issue I've had with 2K this year, and that is that the gameplay is just a bit shit, and I don't really play it that much because the gameplay is bad. But the in-depth stuff you get with NBA 2K is just insane. It's actually really good. You can change the physical appearance of your player just by going to the gym on player career mode. Your player can actually, over time, gain muscle and stuff like that. It's stuff like that that's like... I swear you don't have that in player career mode on this. And there's a full-on storyline in 2K career mode. You actually have a storyline that your player. You feel like an actual player, you know? It's one thing they do very well. Van der Ven, he went for it, like. Do the short corner, why not? Zalewski. He's done very well. Oh. Bit of a dodgy ball in there, mate. Leaf Davis. Oh! Is it a pen? I believe it's Murillo and all. Let's all laugh at Murillo, you prick. I have nothing against Murillo, okay? I just, you know. That is a stupid challenge. I think it's a free kick. A stupid challenge. Oh, no, it is a pen. I've got a pen. Alright, Jimenez missed his last penalty. I don't have a good penalty taker. Shit. He missed his last one. He's got to make up for it, I suppose. Jimenez buries it this time. 2-0 at Anfield. 2-0 at the Anfield. Jimenez buries it. Beautiful stuff. Lovely penalty, that. There was a story in FIFA a while ago. Yeah, I remember I had the story bollocks with Alex Hunter. Even that wasn't like It wasn't amazing, but it was something, I suppose. Yet again, don't know why they took it out. Or just make player career mode like that. I don't know why it's so plain and basic. I never play player career mode on this, because it's so fucking boring. It's so basic. So basic. On 2K, you actually have to play really well to become good. In player career mode, you can score like 2 goals and your rating just fucking boosts up. It's like, you've actually got to play for a long time in 2K to become good. Unless you just pay for VC and make your player very good, but that's very expensive to do. But you've got that option if you just want to skip the grinding, I suppose. What a pass that is. Zalewski. That's also beautiful. He has Jimenez. Oh, I've showed too much on the ball there. But yeah, I just want FIFA to be a bit more in-depth with this stuff. I mean, this manager career mode has obviously been a lot more in-depth than what we used to. There's a lot more in the sort of like academy and stuff like that, and the menus are a lot more sort of deep. But it just needs to be better. It does need to be better. This is better than FC24, hands down, absolutely. I can say it now, and it's only been out for 2 months. It is better, but I know they can do better. Come on. Right, Zalewski off. We'll put Maxi in. I'm going to put Franco in. Franco's in. And Campos for Reece James, because he's always fucking tired. You get about a good 50 minutes out of Reece James, and then he's done. He's done for the day. He's signing off. Oh, he's been hit in the face there. He's definitely signing off now. That's a good ball, that. Shot out with the header. Gravenberch gets rid of it. He has Maxi. Is Balde going to... Yeah, he is. Shit. If that's a Adama Traore, all I'm saying is he gets past Balde there. And he's in one-on-one. Chumna's playing for Ukraine tonight. Might actually give that a watch. I've never seen him play. Well, I'm just not that interested in international football at the minute, I'm not going to lie, so... Chiesa's coming there for Sabozlite. Go on, Van der Ven. What a start to his Forest career mode here. Leaf Davis, that's a beautiful ball as well. He has Campos. Oh, shit. Fuck off. What a yell. The agents and player career was shite idea. You can't go on loan anymore, and you can only get a year-long contract whenever you sign for a club. What? That's not even realistic. What were they thinking? I'm not even going to touch player career mode this FIFA. I'm not even going to bother touching it. I never really do. I sometimes do at the end of the FIFA cycle. I did in FC24. I made a player towards the end of it. But this FIFA, I don't even think I'm going to touch it. I really don't think I am. It's not even worth it by the sounds of it. Is he off there? Yeah. Yeah, it just sounds like it's not even worth going through, so... Oh, go on, Anderson. Oh, shot on mate, come on. I'll take the 2-0 win, though. At Anfield, massive. I think it's my first win at Anfield in this. We will absolutely take that. Yep. Better team, 40 man a match for his goal. Batrina assist. You know what I love? He has literally been the man to replace Gibbs White. He really has been. And that's what I wanted him to be. I wanted him to be the player who replaces Gibbs White. And he has been. He's been exceptional. I'm just happy we stood by him because we were... Holy shit. Elise to Newcastle. I wouldn't mind it in real life. But yeah. What was I even talking about there? Batrina. Just how well he's come along. We were debating whether to get rid of him in Season 1 when we signed him. We loaned him out at Spurs. He went up a few ratings there. He's come in, yeah, and what a job he's done. Seriously, what a job. Look at Fatty as well. He's become good for her. Lovely to see it. Batrina, 4 goals, 12 assists. It's about what you got out of Gibbs White for the first 2 seasons. He's done a perfect job. I think getting rid of Gibbs White, it was hard to do, but look at how it's turned out. It's turned out fine, and I might win back-to-back league titles here, which you can't complain about. Gravenberch, apart from goals and assists, he has actually been pretty solid, to be fair. Obviously, goals and assists is a big problem. I'm not expecting him to score. I think assists I was expecting a bit more of, because his whole thing has just been able to pass very well, but he's very good in the air. Like, the amount of aerials this guy wins are insane. So, he's doing well in that aspect. Reece James hasn't been bad, I just wish he played more. He's only had 28 appearances this season. So, I do wish I could get more. Like, for instance, Leif Davis. Stamina's never really an issue with him. He's got 36 games. Pretty sure that's basically every single game he's played. So, that is a bit... So, 38 games we've played in total here. Yeah, so he's only missed 2. Milankovic has missed 3. And then Reece James has missed... Reece James has missed 10 games. And he hasn't been injured. He's just had to miss 10 because of his stamina. I love Pez's version of career mode because you couldn't choose you could be starter. That's the way it should be. I don't like being able... And that's a thing I hate in NBA 2K. You should have to enter a draft. You can literally just pick who you play for. I think it changed, though. I swear you couldn't pick. Or it gave you 3 teams to pick from a few 2Ks ago. But they changed it recently to just you can pick whatever team you want. Obviously, for realism side of things, I usually pick like the shittest team in the league to build yourself up. Because if you pick to play in the best team in the league, you're not even going to get played, are you? But yeah, I would prefer if games, when it comes to career modes in these sporting games, just like, it either gave you a select choice of just a few shit teams or something to start out at, or it picked for you. You didn't get a choice of who you played for. It would be better. But I believe what I'm going to do is... Oh, I could play that second leg there. But it is deadline, so I think I'm going to end today's stream there. Tomorrow's stream, what a banger that is going to be. That second leg against Newcastle. We've got a game against City in there. That Stockport game in the FA Cup. Well, now we're in the end of the season. We'll get there. I think 2 more streams. So, what day is it? Tuesday. So Thursday night or Friday night should be the maybe's finale of the career mode. Maybe's the career mode ends this week. Because if we win the Champions League, we're signing out. We've completed it. And then by the weekend, we might move on to the next one. A few years ago in NBA, you started undrafted and you had to play well in China. That was it. I remember... What 2K was really good, like 16? 2K16 was amazing. You had to play in like high school and college, and then you got drafted into the NBA. You don't have that now. You just start off in the NBA. I don't know why you would ever take that out. It's a bit... It just pisses off a bit, you know? 2K was perfect, and then they changed it slightly. It's still a lot more in-depth than games like FIFA, but, you know. With having this in-depth stuff, though, comes storage issues. I think NBA 2K is like 200 gig this year, and FIFA's 50 gig. So there's a big difference when it comes to adding in a lot of extra shit, I suppose. I don't have an issue with storage, though. I've got one of them additional storage drive things implemented into the PS that I installed myself, so I get like another gigabyte. Fucking hell, a gigabyte would get you for. I get another terabyte, or whatever it's called, so I believe... I don't want to show too much here, actually, but that's what I've got it saved in, down there. And then I've got that storage there. So I've got a spare 888 gig, and then on the console storage I've got 61 gig free. So I can just share what games are like, thingy done. Como's the next career mode on the channel. We will be doing a poll again. I've always done a poll for the career modes. I have done the past few FIFAs, so there will be a poll, but I mean, I could add Como into it. I think Como would be interesting to do, to work with. The only issue is Syria's lost a lot of the... it's lost a lot of the licensing, so it's a bit like... I'd prefer to have a league that has like basic full license, like the Prem. Although we need to get away from the Prem this time. Please vote for a different team. A team outside the Prem. I love the Prem. It's my favourite league, and I love battling in it because it's really hard. But to start FC25, we've had Newcastle, which obviously had to be done. But then Forest was voted after that. And it's been amazing. I've loved this career mode. I've actually liked this more than the Newcastle career mode. I'm not even going to lie to you. But we need a foreign team now. Come on. Saving Leon. Yeah, Leon would be absolutely perfect. So vote for them if you can. Hugh's back in the streams. Why is my TikTok just come up in the stream saying, get info on the Irish general election? I don't need that. Why have you popped up in my stream? Leon would be perfect to do. Hugh saying it's utter woke nonsense. Yeah, it's just new camera angle. I think it's better. This new camera angle is better. I believe. I believe this is a better camera angle than the previous one. I've got it mounted on the ring light. It's not even a ring though, it's a fucking rectangle. The rectangular light it's thingied on. And it's better looking this way because the chat's over this direction. Whereas when the camera was ahead of us, I'm looking down at the chat. I still do it. I'm yapping again. Cardiff would be class. Yet again, the Welsh, but they're in the English leagues. So I think trying to get Swansea or Cardiff non-English team to win the Prem. It would be a good story, but don't you be doing. Why are you just saying this now? That's been in the background of all the fucking streams, and you've just come up with this now. Thank you. But no, I'm going to end things there, chat. I've also been streaming live on TikTok. I do all the time now. If you want to go to the TikTok, it's Aaron Davies Official. I will be posting clips up on there of the streams if we get any funny stuff or anything, you know. Bro's got the badge locked in. I hate wearing this, you know, because everyone talks about the badge. I'm not even that arsed about the badge. I'm generally not. It's just something to wear, isn't it? But I fucking hate wearing it all the time when I do. I went out in town once wearing it, and the amount of publicity you get just for having a fucking jumper that has a specific badge on it pisses me off. Everyone talks about it, and everyone shouts at the other side of the fucking road and that. I'm like, I'm just wearing a jumper. Shut up, you ginger road. That's the most... Oh, you're a funny one, Hugh. But yeah, class stream again. I will be live tomorrow. It should be Thursday or Friday night that we get the season finale, which will be pretty solid. I'm also probably going to be streaming zombies in pretty much after this stream. I'm going to have some food, and then I might stream some Black Ops 6 zombies. Or multiplayer. A bit of a mix. So if you just want to come and join us for that, please do. If not, I'll speak to all of you in tomorrow's FIFA stream. Also, tomorrow, new Wigan career mode episode. It's ready. I'm posting it tomorrow. I think it's a long episode. I can't remember. I think it's like half an hour long, which is pretty good. I watched the second episode tonight. Love that, Hugh. Right, I'll speak to all of you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you in the COD stream later on, if I do stream it. But yeah, I'll speak to all of you soon. Take care, chat. Goodbye.